Hey guys, so right now I have something really exciting to share with you. I feel like it was completely an honor to even be thought of in terms of receiving this, and I can't wait to show you because it is honestly so beautiful. And I feel like one thing that sets me apart from other Twitter accounts, specifically like why my Twitter got so big, is because I'm very visual and I feel like I focus a lot on aesthetics and gifts and themes. So this is probably the prettiest astrology book I have ever seen, and I'm not saying that because yes, I was gifted it, but also because I genuinely mean that. And I offered to do a YouTube video. I wasn't even asked to do a YouTube video because I genuinely am so excited about it. I have never been promoted or sponsored and have lied to you guys. I've always kept it 100, and I feel like even my YouTube video addressing my scandals have always been me being completely honest and vulnerable and real with you guys. So with that being said, I was gifted this beautiful book by Annabel, who is an astrologer in New York City. Are her social medias Annabel Gatt, at Annabel Gatt with 2 N's. I will also link all of this below, and it says, "Thank you for your support, happy reading." And this book is honestly the most asked about question I get since I've been on astrology social media. Like, this is the #1 question I get, is compatibility. Is this sign compatible with this sign? How do I know what's compatible? How do I know what isn't compatible? And it's always such a vague response. I feel like myself included, and every astrologer that I see answering it is very quick to be like, you can't really answer that question. And now you can really answer that question. And I feel like one of the keynotes that Annabel really wanted to highlight in this is that even bad compatibility brings a lot of life lessons and value, and there's no actual thing as 100% bad and 100% good, and it's possible for any sign to be compatible with any sign, but there are a lot of variables and there's a lot of lessons in even the bad compatibility, if that makes sense. She also even shows you how to kind of determine for yourself your own astrological compatibility, and I feel like that's really important for beginners because a lot of times you don't really know how to navigate this stuff. I feel like it's overwhelming, especially when you learn that there's more than one sign that you have. So I feel like it's really easy to just break it down, simplify it, and she also makes it really pretty and fun and fresh and youthful, and I feel like that is one of the most important things to really highlight, is that we need more astrologers that are keeping it youthful. And I'm not saying any disrespect to ancient astrologers or even people who do things more traditionally. I know that me not doing things traditionally gets me in trouble. Look how pretty this is. She really put so much detail. I'm genuinely blown away. Just as a book lover alone, looking at this, I'm just kind of like, oh my god. Whew, girl. Okay. So this is the first page, and I don't want to show too much because I don't want to make you feel like you saw the whole book, so you don't need to buy it. You need to buy it. And no, I don't get any kind of commission or anything. This is literally just, I'm proud, and I'm also, as an astrology student, because you're always learning, I would buy this, and I have. Not this one specifically. This one was a gift. So it's so pretty. She goes through all of the signs. There's a very nice and easy to read compartment where you can go and navigate through which sign you want to look at. There's an introduction. Look at the wheel. I love the artwork. The artwork on this book is chef kiss. It's literally the best thing. What is astrology? She breaks it down for you. This is just the best thing I've ever seen. And I know that I sound like a broken record, but as someone who has been in this community trying to find my own niche, trying to be respectful, trying to learn things while also making things fun and fresh and enjoyable, because I feel like easy to get really caught up in such a serious note with having to respect or learn or study something that you lose the fun in it. And I'm not saying that we should be completely fun to the point that we're reckless, but it's really it's refreshing to have a nice mix of the two. That's important. And to just, how does compatibility work? I feel like that entire segment is extremely important because, again, a lot of people don't know and a lot of people want to know. And she even mentions about consent. And one of the like best amazing parts about this book is that she doesn't use gender pronouns, and I feel like she doesn't use he, him, she. And I know that's probably like a small note for a lot of you, but for some people that's incredibly meaningful, because I feel like we get so caught up in the fact that things have to be gender specific and gender is a social construct. So, you know, just remember that. Which sign should you date? Let's get started. And there's like this cute little like Q&A and like survey kind of thing. Well, not really, but it's so cute, guys. It's so cute. And then I'm just gonna show you some of the artwork. I don't want to show you all of it. I don't know like how much she would probably want me to show, because again, like, you really should support astrologers, especially astrologers who are respected and genuine and sit there and just take time out of their day in their life. It's so important to respect, like, to give back to people who are constantly giving you content. For most of it is even free. Annabel makes a lot of memes and things and fun stuff to look at on Instagram and Twitter, and so she's constantly pumping out content for everyone, and I feel like this is a really nice way to just support her and also just support such a beautiful book. Like, look how fun this is. Like, I would genuinely, like, if I didn't even know her, I would literally be up here right now talking about this. And not that I know her, but you know, we're mutuals and that means something to me. Beautiful Taurus. I love that. I'm just so excited. I feel like this is the most excited I've been on this. And they talk about like all these little cute things like flirting techniques, first impressions, dating styles, relationship approach. They talk about sex. Okay, I mean, it's called The Astrology, Love and Sex. I don't know if I read the title. I've just been talking about how pretty it is. My Libra Venus really just... My personal experience with this astrologist, she's always been very kind and humble and appreciative, and she's always been motivating. She knows that I'm not like a certified astrologer, that I'm new to the game, that I kind of just started through social media, and that a lot of my information with astrology is self-taught and internet-based, as much as I've bought books or read, like, you know, looked at videos and content online. A lot of it is self-taught, and a lot of people who are self-taught, you know, make the mistakes that I've made where they go about things the wrong way, and even if they correct themselves, I feel like it kind of forms this bad taste in their mouth for astrologers who've, you know, been doing this for a really long time and went about it in a different way, in a more respectable way. And so I feel like she's never made me feel like loving astrology is bad, and she's always been very encouraging and excited about just me in general, and she just gives off such a good vibe, like good energy, you know. And you have to just really appreciate and respect good energy, because at the end of the day, people don't remember anything that you say or do, they remember how you make them feel. And it's just, so I'm just really excited, because not only is this like an amazing book, it's super fun, it's super like very Gen Z and Gen Millennial, and I feel like this is so nice. Like, how often do you see content that it's just, you don't, like, we need more of this. And I'm just so excited for her, and I'm so happy about this book. And I'll show you like a few more of the chapter art things for the signs, because it's just so, oh my god, this is beautiful. Scorpio, I love this with the candle. Is that a candelabra? Candle? I don't know. It's so cute. I love. And yeah, I can't say enough great things about this. Oh my god, Capricorn. I didn't even see this until now. This is like actually kind of a first impressions, but I've also like had the book for a bit. This is Capricorn, and I've been like kind of browsing through it, but I work full-time, so I haven't really had a lot of time to just look at it. This is Aquarius, and this is amazing. I love this. Oh, he's pouring the water because he's a water bearer. I love that. Oh my god, I'm just so excited. Okay, I know I sound really corny, but this makes me happy. Like, it's refreshing, and I think that everyone should go out and buy this book and support her, because you need to look at all this art and all these tips, all this information, and it's fun to like read your compatibility. This is a good like party favor, even like bring it to a party, be like, oh, are we compatible? And then like just open it up and be like, Gemini and Virgo. oh, but you're a Leo? Okay, Gemini and Leo. Like, I got that too. Like, it's so nice. Some of the keynotes that she asked me to make sure that I mention. I asked her what she would like me to make sure that I include, and she did say, any sign can be compatible. We all have the capacity for growth. In fact, being with an incompatible sign can teach you so much about yourself and might be some of the hottest chemistry you'll ever have. And then she said, the how does compatibility, I don't know why I'm using quotations, the how does compatibility work section I think is especially interesting to people who are brand new to astrology but already know that they want to learn astrology beyond just the basics. So yeah, that concludes this video, guys. I didn't want to show all the artwork because I didn't want, like, I don't know if that was gonna like take something away, and I feel like it's good to like leave a little imagination and have you guys wanting to go and buy it and see the artwork for yourself. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video.